Bulldog fans, welcome into this week's edition of the Student Athlete Spotlight presented by Coca-Cola. I'm John McAfoose. Very happy today to be joined by senior wide receiver and All-American punt returner, Montrell Washington. Montrell, appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Well, I always just love to start by talking to people about what brought them to Samford. So go back a few years to the recruiting process and really what brought you to Birmingham and Samford University.
First of all, they were my only Division I offer them. And I had KSU, but it was just, I had friends. I went, Andrew Harris, he went to my high school and he was already here. And then he was telling me they run the spread, they like to throw the ball. So with him being here, honestly, it was bound to happen.
I want to talk a little bit about the quick turnaround from a spring season to a fall season. I've talked to some coaches to kind of get their point of view, but just want to get a player's perspective on how that affects you, if it does, or if it's really just kind of business as usual.
Well, to be honest with you, business as usual. It was kind of cool playing. It's 2 seasons in one, so more film. So just to get ourselves out there. So I liked it personally. So it was good.
Well, a big win at home to start the season. I want to talk a little bit about the atmosphere. A little bit different this year. We got students on the field in front of the scoreboard, and it got loud there, especially during your punt return for a touchdown.
Yeah, that was the loudest I ever heard the stadium. Hands down. Multiple players on the team even said that's the loudest they ever heard. That's the loudest I have ever heard Samford Stadium get. And we got to keep it like that. Every home game, more and more fans got to come out. So it's going to be exciting. It's an exciting year this year.
We got to talk a little bit about your performance, obviously. 245 all-purpose yards, including the 62-yard punt return to the house, and you're the SoCon Special Teams Player of the Week, the Stats FCS Special Teams Player of the Week. And every time I'm watching a game, and I'm sure everyone else that's a fan of Samford football would say the same thing, it's kind of mind-blowing to me that punters and kickers are still kicking the ball in your general direction. Are you still surprised that they're giving you a chance to return the ball?
Nah, I'm glad they do because that's my job. You kick it to me, I got to make something happen. Got to every time. So sometimes I kind of think if I take it to the house once or twice and they still kick it to me, I kind of feel disrespected a little bit. So it's my job to take it to the house. So
when that ball's coming down and you know you're going to have a shot at a return, what is your mindset?
Go score. Offer up. Just no questions being asked. Go score. You got to score.
Also 128 receiving yards on Thursday night. I just want to talk a little bit about your connection with Liam Welch because it seems like as soon as he kind of took over that starting quarterback job last year, it seemed like you guys kind of formed an instant connection.
Mm-hmm. Well, we just trying to fill in the pieces. Like Duck and KJ, they had, they had a connection that was out of this world. Me and Liam seemed to be on that same kind of path, getting a connection like they had. So we just trying to build off what they did at first and go from there.
Well, you guys really executed in all 3 phases on Thursday night, really a total team win. And obviously there are some expectations around the team this year. Picked second in the coaches' poll for the SoCon. Do you like having the expectations around the program?
Yeah, but we don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? That's our job to do that. Defense is their job to have shutouts or keep the score low or don't let nobody score. Offense, it's our job to continue to score. Special teams, it's our job to stop team inside the 20 on kickoff, kick return, goal score if we got to, or get it past the 30, and punt return, y'all. We're going to score every time if we can.
All right, Montrell, we're going to end with some rapid-fire questions. We're going to do some about you and then some about your teammates.
Okay.
All right, what is on your pregame playlist?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't even listen to music. I actually do this thing where I act like I'm playing my own songs in my head. You can ask any teammate, they'll tell you. No headphones, no nothing.
What kind of songs are you playing in your own head?
I'm a rapper at that point. Yeah. I make my own music.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Favorite hobby outside of football?
I like to fish. I'll say fish.
Okay. Best movie or TV show you've watched recently?
TV show, I have to say Money Heist. I just seen Money Heist, and movie, Avatar. It's my all-time favorite movie.
Okay. Favorite thing about Samford?
My brothers on the team. That's my boys and my dogs.
Favorite food spot in Birmingham?
I think it's called Big Bad Breakfast. I believe that's the place.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 every time. Every time.
Dream job after your football career is over?
Dream job? I would have to say coaching football probably.
All right, let's switch it up now to your teammates. Biggest trash talker?
Ty King.
Well, quick answer, too. No
Ty King.
Biggest comedian?
Ty King and Liv.
Most likely to become a coach, other than yourself?
Ty Hatcher.
Okay,
sure.
Of course.
Yeah, my dog
Coach's
Ty.
son.
My dog Ty.
Funniest nickname on the team, and what is the nickname?
We got a guy on the team, a freshman. We call him Sandwiches.
Why Sandwiches?
Because he looks just like the guy. I want to say a Sandlot, I believe. And they call the kid on there Sandwiches, and he looked They look just alike. Like
Teammate you would want to take on a desert island?
I got to. It'd have to be Ty and Liv. We'll laugh the whole time,
Yeah.
no matter what's going on. They're my dogs.
What is there anyone you would definitely not want to take to the desert island with you?
Probably AJ Tony. He'd complain.
Montrell, I appreciate your time, man. Great performance last week, and we're looking forward to the road game at
Yes,
UT
sir.
Martin.
Thank you.
That's Montrell Washington. I'm John McAfee. That'll do it for this edition of the Student Athlete Spotlight, presented by Coca-Cola.